Alright guys, this is game 2 of your Scrim versus Consumnes. Sorry this was late, I had a bunch of stuff to do, so let's get down to it. Alright, so talk about draft first. So first round, they drafted Zac, which is power pick for the jungle. You counter with Lee Sin Lucian, which is good because it doesn't reveal anything from your comp. Then they locked in Zyra MF, and at this point you guys drafted Leona Orianna for heavy engage, which is good because their bot lane is completely immobile, and it's difficult for them to reposition from the Orianna ball other than flashing out, which is not as reliable. And then they've drafted Syndra Maokai to provide some sort of disengage and like backline protection. And then you drafted Wukong so that you could synergize with the Orianna Leona combo and have a backline diver that would get the ball to the squishies so that you could wombo combo. So this is a good draft. Level 1, just spreading out, making sure they don't invade. Mid laner should always be waiting around here. Top laner should not be at turret. Top laner should be here, because you don't know if they're invading or not. So let's go to all. So yeah, see they put a ward here. They didn't actually end up invading, but this is very sloppy level, and you just want to make sure that you have vision of the river so you can't get caught off guard. And I don't believe that they take the bot side camp either. They're just leashing. Oh man, this is going to be a really good leash for Zac, actually. Alright, so top lane, Wukong is okay into Maokai. That's like pretty even lane. It's just whoever plays it better wins. Lee Sin versus MF, both are lane bullies, but Zyra makes it very difficult early unless Thresh can get a hook. At the same time, it's very punishing if you guys get behind because I don't believe you're running Warlords. Keep in mind MF is bad in extended trades while Lucian is much better, just because of the fact that her autos on the same target do reduce damage. Mid lane should be Syndra favored because Syndra is such a lane bully, but Orianna scales very hard as well, so as long as Orianna can survive Syndra's really good early game, then she's Gucci. Alright. So basically what you guys should be looking to do is just farm up, get your items. Wukong needs his Ghostblade Hydra or Ghostblade Cleaver depending on how far ahead you get in the matchup. If you get ahead in any matchup with Wukong, you can just go Ghostblade into Cleaver, but if you're even or behind, then you should go Hydra into Ghostblade just because the extra sustain helps keep you alive in the lane. Yeah, so that's once Wukong gets his two item spike, he's pretty much good to one-shot anyone he wants. That on top of the Orianna damage is really good. And when she gets her 2 items, she'll be strong as well. Because you guys are running a tank or a carry in the top lane, Lee Sin should be building more to the tanky side. Even if he ends up getting ahead early, just because you need something to help keep the backline alive. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's watch how this develops. So Wukong went for a trade. Maokai wasted W on clone. Zac engaged, missed his E. That was a really good dodge. Good job to walking down. Okay, now Lee Sin's here, and you turn on Maokai. Good. This is good. So Maokai flash. Lee Sin probably did not need to ward hop there, but this should still be okay. So that should have been a kill on Maokai. Lee Sin did not need to ward hop there. That's okay. Now Maokai's forced to TP back. Wukong can get this wave, and the next one as well. Maokai will be forced to burn TP, otherwise he'll be screwed in lane. If he actually doesn't TP, I would be very shocked. And there's a TP. Should be timed for 8:52. Mid lane's pretty much even. Syndra has 2 pots up on you, actually. And that's understandable. Sure, she's really good at bullying. Initially, when I saw the TP, I didn't like it, but Syndra is such a lane bully that taking TP so you can stay even in the lane, which is all that matters, is okay here. Barrier would have been an okay choice as well. Okay, so Syndra just has good lane sense. This should be a good kill. Oh, nice. That was good. So Syndra blue flash. That's good. Looked kind of buggy. Okay, good. So you can shove this in now. Lee Sin should have helped shove that in because Oriana can shove alone. So now she has to burn flash. You should have always shove in the wave after you gank, just to deny CS. So that's a mistake. Okay, Wukong going to TP top. CSing is not perfect, but it's not terrible either. Okay, good. So letting it come to your turret. What you should do is you can walk here a bit, and then you can set up a freeze. That would have just automatically won you the lane right there if you just froze it in this area. Because then Maokai has to walk up to be able to farm, and since you out-trade him, he'd eventually have to recall. So here you should just be holding it. Nope. It's a bad mistake to push it there, because he's going to be able to come back and catch this entire wave. You should just be holding it here and last hitting. Okay, good. It's a good ward. Trigger just on cooldown. It's almost up, I think. Or it's been, I don't know. Okay, so this is going to do a clear to top side. Should be trying to push it hard. Okay, good word. Should be trying to push it hard because then Lee Sin can come top and then you guys can set up a gank by having Lee Sin right here. Okay, but you're going to go for another kill in mid. That's also fine. Okay, this is really good, actually. Good, good. That was really good. Okay, now shove out the next wave. You should be shoving out this next wave with Oriana so she can back and come back to lane faster. It's okay that for her to shove it out alone, but it's just sharing the EXP is better this way because you want to minimize the downtime that people are out on the map with nothing to do. So Oriana should recall here. 1500 gold on Lucian, Jesus. You need a recall and buy, man. 1600 gold on MF. I disagree with the refillable start here. I think you should have just gotten 3 potions just because they have so much rest. It gives you more staying power. The refillable potion's greedy. I don't know what Maokai is doing. It's 20 CS. Okay, blue buff handoff, that's good. Alright, I can head back mid. At this point, you know Syndra has no summoner, so she should just be a sitting duck in mid lane. Especially with Orion ulti coming back in like 10 seconds, 20 seconds maybe. Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say Oriana should buy pink. Good. I'm glad. That's a good call to buy pink. Do not. No, that's not where you should put the pink. You should be putting the pink here or here, because you have control of the lane right now, and Syndra can't actually deal with you. So what you should do is you should have your pink in an aggressive location, so Lee Sin can come for another repeat and get set Syndra even further behind. Okay, early game is very clean though, besides like a few like warding choices and lane control choices. So like you guys are doing the right thing. You're just playing safe and then waiting for Lee Sin ganks. Okay, so Maokai's heading down to river. Probably drop a pink off here because Wukong has no pink. And then Wukong can put his wards up more. Like here or further in the lane so that he can check if Zac is coming. Alright, let's see this. It should be a free kill. Okay, Maokai flash. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright, flash Maokai. Wukong shouldn't have even bothered walking down. You should just be pushing. Maokai leaves lane like that. You should just be pushing. Because now what Maokai's going to do is going to heal and just TP back into lane and get all this CS. So. Oh, that's all dragon. Alright, so let's see. When did bot lane back? So you saw Makai top. Okay. Okay, so this was just a good play by their bot lane. You guys had no vision in this bush, and Zach managed to sneak in somehow and get on you guys. I'm assuming they pushed up earlier. Okay, so there's just not much to do about this. So, rip frame rate. Oof. Alright, so that's understandable. Okay, when playing versus long range engaged junglers, this bush should always be warded, like 100%. There's no reason why this should ever not be warded. Even if you take some harass to do so, it's alright, it's worth it. It saves you, it lets you play with maximum knowledge. Okay, so they're gonna get Ocean Drake. Let's speed this up again. Okay. Wukong should have recalled. Yeah, that was 500, whatever. You can stay out a bit longer then. So that was 3 corruption stacks too. Can you get Makai queued? Oh, okay, you missed. Okay, good words topside. I really like this. If you want to put a pink here in the topside jungle, put it here, because this is a bush that junglers check a lot less often. This bush is checked a lot because junglers go to their blue buff a lot. The bot lane needs to stop playing up. Okay, good disengage. Had to plus summon or some thresh, but it's not terrible. Ooh, that was greedy ward. Alright. Alrighty, so Syndra's just farming, Oriana's just farming. Going for a turret dive. Good dodge by Makai. Flash? No flash. Hold on, let's watch that turret dive again. Because I think both of you could have lived that. It was a bit cleaner. Okay, so. Okay, you Q canceled correctly. Did the Q miss? I don't think the Q hit. I think he dodged the Q with his W. Ooh, okay. Nah. That was unfortunate. Alright, so yeah, Lee Sin's doing the right thing. He should be getting top turret. Syndra's running up. We have vision of her, so Lee Sin should be okay here. Whew, cutting it close. Syndra Ghost should be timed 3 minutes. 14:25. Whoo. That was a little close. Okay. Okay, what I want to see from bot lane is trying to get more deep wards in the enemy side. Medios Lee Sin is trying to get more deep wards in the enemy side, because what that allows you to do is you have double TP, so you guys can just like continuously come bot and like murder them because they have no disengage. A good Raptor Steel Bomber right now, and she got a good ward in, so that's good. Zach's mid, Connor's top, Makai's back top. Alright, Makai has bombies, so trading is somewhat difficult now. Honestly, in this lane, since the stand is so important, in order for you to be able to keep trading, you should buy a Doran's Blade, because it would help you keep your HP bar a lot up higher. Plus it gives you like more tankiness. Oh, see that Thrush died? Didn't see that. Okay. Zyra Snare from the bush into ulti, I'm assuming. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can't face check a bush versus Zyra. Okay. So, I mean, you guys are giving away like kills in lane, and like it's not ideal, but because it's on like MF and Zyra, it doesn't matter too much because in team fights they're just going to get insta-gib. But that doesn't mean you should give them up anyway. All you really need to do is just be farming under turret. Alright, let's watch top lane. Solo kill. It's good. That's what I like to see. Makai's half HP. He's disrespecting Wukong ult damage and all in. Assuming. I disagree with that flush. It's okay because he got the kill. But let's go back. So. Okay, so. Okay, what you should do now is you should just back up a bit, because what he's gonna do is you can check his items, right? He's either gonna recall and then have to TP back, in which case you can just out chunk him again, because he's not like he has 37 CS. What is he gonna buy? He has 500 gold, so you can just chunk him out and then walk away, and then have him TP back and then chunk him even harder, and then you can recall. So then when you come back to lane, you'll be so strong that you can just all in him then. But you'll still have your flash up and whatever. And this is fine, it's not a big deal. But like getting the kill now is also okay. Another thing that you could do is after you push him off, you push the wave up, and then you can just roam mid and get a kill on Syndra, because Lee Sin's already is moving mid to gank. Alright, Medios Lee Sin, nice. Okay. So yeah, keep in mind that roaming is also an option. You don't need to only solo kill to win your game. Alright, that's fine. You're gonna get first blood turret. Makai can't TP on this. Okay, that was good. Good play. I didn't see the turret HP, so that was the correct play actually. Oh wow. Okay, Orianna just is a beast. That was really good. Managed to kill Syndra in a 1v2. Alright, so the other team's just screwed. Get kicked. Should give this kill to Wukong or Orianna. That's also fine. Alright. I would just leave here. It's pretty greedy to stay. Alright. This is the point in the game where you need to communicate your ult cooldowns. This looks like it's going to be up in like 30 seconds. This is more like 40 seconds. So this is when you need to coordinate your cooldowns, because they're going to be up at around the same time. Makai's holding mid. Okay, so you're gonna recall, you're gonna go buy your items, you're gonna go clear camp. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna start heading bot side, because Orianna is just gonna outshove Syndra. Syndra can't do anything. It's 0-3 versus 3-0. So Orianna is just like beasts all over Syndra now. So you guys move as a pack of 3 to get deep wards in here, and then just turret dive. And then you guys take bot turret, and the game is done. It's a sealed game. It's completely done. So Medios Lee Sin in the flesh. Alright, so let's see what you guys do. So fast forward a bit. So Orianna's gonna recall. It's fine. Okay, we need to start going for death cap or Rylai's, I'm not sure. Probably death cap. What's Wukong doing? His ult up, I think. Or it's up soon. Okay. We should be able to kill this guy. Okay. Same. I didn't say anything. I'm just gonna ignore that. Alrighty. Good shit, good shit. Okay, so that was kind of solo queue play. That should just not be here. Just give it bot turret. Surprised you aren't getting dived right now by Zach. Alright, so good. Give up turret. It's not necessary. You have no Wukong ult. Zyra just flushed. You have no Wukong ult, and Makai has TP. This is really risky. You guys might be able to still win a team fight if you manage to interrupt MF like instantly, because she has an ulti, but never mind. She actually has an ulti, so you guys should be able to win this. pretty easily. Okay, so they're just gonna like to not team fight and disengage. Okay, yeah. So get the Mountain Drake. Oriana shouldn't help. She should go mid and defend the wave against Syndra. Okay, good. Correct play by Syndra now is to go top lane and help Makai push the turret. But you're gonna get this. I don't agree with Wukong helping either. Yes, okay. Recall, yeah. Because you missed 2 waves, so Makai's all caught up in EXP now. Missed 2 waves and he's back in the game. Tanks don't need items as much as they need levels and their abilities, just because they're building tank items which are so incredibly gold efficient. Push this wave in. Makai's proxying. Makai's heading out. You're gonna go here. I really like this word. Okay, good. Good, you got the thing. I really like this word because it allows Wukong good TP spot. Okay, well they cleared it, but it's not so terrible. Okay, use a pink. Okay. Topside vision is okay. Let's look at the vision, shall we? There's no wards on this side of the map. Thresh has a sight stone. He should have sweeper here. Not a warding trinket. Needs to be upgraded earlier. Alright. Syndra flash. That was a good flash by Syndra. So at least Nasal has flash, so next time he can just go for it again. That was good. Good pressure play. Wukong is looking for a way in. Okay, let's watch it from the enemy team Swagor, shall we? So she doesn't see Wukong. So Wukong's piecing out. Alright, never mind. I'll go for an engage there. Okay, so you guys are reaching your item spikes. It's nice if Wukong had one more item, but because he's fed and so is Oriana, you guys are just ahead of the game timer, so it's okay to group here. All that really needs to happen is Thresh needs to commit to a fight, like engage first, so that some CC is blown and then Wukong can go in. Flash is up soon, so that'll be really good. Okay, you're gonna go top and clear the wave. That's fine. Never mind. Oh, your trinket just came up. Okay, you should put a ward in the river if you can on your way back down. Makai's heading back top. Looking aggressive mid. Should be a ward here. You have 2 sidestone charges. And Thresh. Alright. Versus this team, I don't agree with Eye of the Equinox Rush. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4 magic damage dealers. So I'll do pretty decent damage early since no one has MR except Lee Sin. So they're going to be doing a lot of damage. If you just buy Aegis first, not only are you still going to be tanky, but you'll be negating a lot of their damage on your teammates and yourself as well. Plus, upgrading it into Locket gives you the extra CDR and it gives you the shield from the AoE, which helps against MF, even though she's not AP. So Aegis should have been the first buy here from Thresh. The extra ward isn't as important. And I also disagree with the Moby Bits as well. Because this game, you're not looking to roam around and make picks. It's not that kind of game. You guys are just looking to group up and team fight. So getting Lucidity boots so that you could flash flay or have exhaust up more often to shut down MF or Syndra or someone that's diving in is a lot better. Especially since it gives you the early CDR. Okay, clearing vision. That's good. You don't have enough sustain to beat Maokai here. If you want Hydra, you could be going for this, but also you're on like almost 1,000 gold that you need to spend, so you need to go ahead and buy your Phage. Honestly, I don't think you needed Black Cleaver here. Like, it gives you, like, more tankiness, yes, but if you just want Doran's Blade into Hydra, it'd be better. So my guy's going for a TP, he's going mid. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna slow this down. So, terrible TP spot. They're just gonna murder you. Let's look at other possible TP spots. All my FPS is just completely getting destroyed. One's taking up so much. Okay. Alright, so other TP spots are here. This is actually terrible, geez. I don't know why. So, sorry if the VOD review is really choppy, but... Oh, it's really choppy. Yeah. This could have been much better if you TP'd on here and then went in, because they wouldn't have had any vision. Maybe they'll just see it from the Fog of War, but yeah. So they blow everything. They got Wukong for free. Orianna used ulti. Now at this point, you guys don't have anything to engage with. So let's see. Let's go back again and watch it. Okay, so there's no reason to follow TP because no one was caught out. You should have just left it. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. You can still hold mid. I don't think they can dive without any of their ultis. It's okay. Dragon's not up for another while. I don't remember how long it is exactly, but it's not up for a while. Okay, so good. Orianna recalled TPing in. Good. Just defend the turret. Wait for Wukong to come back up. Orianna's going top to get the farm. It's okay. Oh, I'm not going top to get the farm. Orianna should be going top to get the farm right now. Pushing this without vision here or vision here is really risky because that can engage from here or here, and that's like his favorite spots to engage. So you should just shove this and go back. Okay, Wukong's going top. You're buying the Hex Drinker here because you don't want to get bursted out. That's fine, but this means you're lacking the extra CDR that Black Cleaver would give you, or the extra wave clearance sustain that Hydra would give you. It's okay here. It's not terrible. I mean, if you're careful enough, you won't need it because, like, their backline will be dead anyway before they even are able to burst you. But minimizing risk, that's fine. You just won't have as much burst up front, but you'll survive longer. Okay, good. Clearing vision. Okay, good ward. You should put another ward here as well. Not right now, because they're coming back up, but waiting for a pick. Zarwalks here should be a free kill. Wukong has Yomu's ulti, should be free kill on anyone they want. Cinder should be dead right here. Just ball Wukong and then go in. Right here. Wait right here. Okay, Dragon's up soon. TP is not up, so you need to clear this and run back fast. Okay, either backline, good. Okay, leave it, leave. Good. This is good. So this is going to build up a slow push. And the rest of your team, all they need to do is just back off. Okay, good disengage. Makai went for a flash root. I don't think he's going to get anything from that. Good disengage. Wukong's coming in. Okay, good. Just wait for your team to set up and get vision first. Good word. Okay, clear out vision. Alright, now you guys can try for a fight. So you guys have complete vision control. Except for that bush. Let's watch this in slow motion because I think there's a fight that happens soon. Should not be walking over here. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. All you need to do is just keep stalling until they mess up in positioning, and then you can get a pick on someone. That was not good. Okay, so that was not good. Went in alone. Blue flash. Should have just taken the flash from Syndra and left. Okay, so these guys overstayed as well. No reason to stay there. Okay, good disengage by Lee Sin. Okay, so you're gonna have to give up mid turret and possibly Ocean Drake as well. You might get top turret for that because you built up a slow push properly, but I'm not sure. Lee Sin can try first still. Alright, no luck. It's okay. Okay, I didn't TP, just got that wave. Okay. Okay. And so now Wukong's going for Black Cleaver, that's fine. Lucian's Black Cleaver, Yomu's. To upgrade boots ASAP. He just needs to come in soon. Rylai is okay. It's fine. This is a Banshee, going for a Banshee as well, I'm assuming. Alrighty. Dragon's down, and you guys already cracked mid turret, so the first thing you guys need to establish is a ward line. So pink here, pink here. You already have pink here, which is good. Pink or a ward here. And then this is really risky. Okay, I don't know why this is happening. You should just, yeah, you should just let yourself die. Okay, so Senator Blue ult. It's not a good play. Send Orianna back mid so you can hold the turret. Pretty much all you have to do until Thresh comes back up. Okay, it just came in finally, so you guys are, your team fighting is so much stronger now. Wukong is showing up top. Okay. Wukong needs to start sweating bottom so that MF can't pressure bottom anymore, and she's forced to go to a different lane. Because MF can't split versus Wukong, he'll just kill her. So Wukong needs to be bot lane, split pushing, especially since he has TP up. And everyone else should be controlling the top side of the map because that's where Baron is and that's the bigger objective. So Wukong needs to leave top and then head bot, not Orianna. Okay, fast forward. It's a pretty slow-paced game. It's a lot of farming. Allocation of resources should be a lot different though. Orianna should be with her team because she needs to provide immediate teamfight utility. It's okay if Wukong comes in a bit late to the teamfight because he's an assassin anyway. He needs to go in when all the CCs spawn. So okay, there's a ward there. Needs to be a ward here as well. Ward here. Ward here. So you're getting poke damage on mid. Okay. You got bot lane turret, at least, which is good. You're getting Zac. Chunked him down really hard. Oh, this is a really good team fight. Very nice, very nice. Good, good, good. Okay, you guys got the combo off finally. That's good. So Wukong was able to provide backline access. Orianna got her ulti plus W damage off. So good. Okay. You guys should just push mid here. Baron is kind of risky because if Syndra plays it well enough, she can clean you guys up. But I don't think she'll go for it. Wukong should just recall. Just recall, yeah. Okay, good. Recall, 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 recall. Recall now. Everyone should have just recalled at there. This is extra 5 seconds you guys are wasting when you could have been out pushing lanes. Okay, Orianna should definitely be recalled already. Thresh should definitely be recalled already. This gold needs to be spent right here. 2k, 1k should be spent. Recall. Buy your void stuff. This is wasting time. This entire 30 seconds is wasting time that you guys already should have spent prepping waves. Actually, these waves are already prepped. Wukong should not push this anymore. Should head mid. Good. No. Head mid, head mid. Okay, what you did by pushing it. Okay, let me explain that pressure here, okay? Yes, you want the extra CS, but because this wave is so big already, you're already built a slow push because of the wave the enemy wave that already crashed in here. So now it's pushing back with a built-up wave. By pushing here, you're forcing it to the turret faster, which means someone's going to go up to meet that pressure when your team isn't already set up to take advantage of the misuse of resources that the enemy team would do by sending a champion up here. So by clearing this minion wave and pushing it, you just made it that much harder for you to pressure mid-turret and get this turret with a turret dive, because that one person that would be up here trying to protect this turret from the huge minion wave that was going to come and crash into it is now mid lane, because they already cleared this wave when your team wasn't grouped. It's the same deal with bot lane. Like, you see bot lane pushing, and their wave is going to come up about here, and then the next wave is going to come up, and it's going to meet up in front of the turret. So this wave won't be as big, but it's still sizable enough that it provides turret damage, and when they send people to go clear it, that's when you take advantage of that, and you dive the turret, because Syndra is immobile. Okay. Okay, mistook. So you should leave. See, Makai's here to meet the wave and defend it. Your team's not ready, and MF is bot. This is a really easy turret dive right now, but you're already top lane, and you could be mid. You guys could be diving this. You can't 1v1 this guy until you get Cleaver, so okay, so they conceded it anyway. But if you were here with a sweeper, which you should buy on Wukong pretty much always, because denying their vision so you can get an easy engage off is really important. So if you were here, you could have just turret dived, murdered them, and then gotten mid inhib off of it. Okay, good. You get Makai here. Okay, good. Good catch, good catch. He was overextended. And you can still do the Orianna Wukong combo, you just won't have as much burst, but you can chunk them very hard. So, it's not terrible still. Okay, just recall. Bot lane is huge. Okay, so send Wukong here, because Orianna doesn't have TP. Everyone else should just recall and push this top side of the map again. Or hand off blue and then make your way top side. And then bot lane can clear these camps while they wait, and Thush can start setting up vision in the river. Dragon's up actually, so never mind. That's a bad idea. You should go for dragon. Good, good, good. Okay. This wave is gonna push slowly, I think. Good, Ocean Drake. You guys should be able to fight this. You have Wukong coming up. They wasted all their CC. Zach has no engage. Okay. Okay, so let's discuss. Okay. So they have no pinks up to see Wukong, so this is really good. So Wukong just basically got in for free, so let's see the enemy team's vision, right? This is what the blue team sees. So Wukong is already on Syndra, so at this point they're pretty screwed. What? Okay, so good. Did you get on Syndra? Do you not have ulti? Oh, your ult's almost up. It's just a weird spectator bug. Okay, so you're pulling back. You guys should be able to win this. Okay, so Zyra flashed. Okay, that's fine. You can just get mid turret off this. Alright. So basically, Wukong just completely zoned out the back line. That was very good. MF still has ulti though, and Orianna still has ulti. I would have just not gone for the Zyra there because they're already running away and you're gonna get Maokai. You could just save your ulti for a dive. But it's okay. It's hindsight's 2020. Okay, mid turret. Maokai's gonna be up in 22 seconds. Zac is up in 10 seconds. Go push bot. Good. Okay, so put wards here while you're leaving. Put ward here while you're leaving. Orianna should not be over here. It doesn't matter if she has TP up soon or not. Like, her ulti not being there is really risky. I think you guys can just burst the turret fast enough that before they can engage though, so yeah, you're okay. It's kind of greedy to go for blue buff when your team is pushing the enemy side of the map, but they weren't able to engage on you fast enough, it's okay. So yeah, recall. Okay, so Wukong is really strong, he's going to one-shot anyone. Lucian's also really strong, he's going to be able to outburst anyone. This Lucian build, you need to go a Zeal item after this, either Rapid Fire or Phantom Dancer here. I'd recommend Phantom Dancer just because they have a lot of dive with Maokai and Zac. Actually, it's up to you. You could actually go Rapid Fire here because you guys are ahead and you're sieging turrets. You want to be able to get those auto attacks off so that you could chunk the turret. And the reason I say that is because you need the attack speed and the crit to be able to melt through the front line and to also be able to out-duel the Misfortune if you guys end up like being near each other in the team fight. So going IE here like delays your power spike heavily. Can take advantage of the Black Cleaver Yomu's combo. You need to get crit in there as fast as possible. Because we're gonna recall. Okay, what did you buy? IE, and you're buying your seal item. Good. Pink word. I like this guy. Team player. Okay, good. So Thresh went ahead and he's buying Zizrot. I 100% disagree with the Zizrot here. 100%. I think in this situation, the Chaos is much better because you can remove CC off Wukong so he can get to the back line, or remove CC off Lucian so that he can actually do damage and not get dived. I also think that Randuin's is also not bad here just because it gives you armor so you can survive MF's ulti, and it gives you the extra HP which makes your MR stronger, and it makes the armor stronger, and it gives you the AoE slow which keeps Maokai and Zac off the back line. I disagree with Zero here because you guys are already ahead. You don't need the extra map pressure that it provides. Zerot's only good if they have wave clear that you can't get past. Like if they have something like Victor that's a zone control wave clearing mage, then it's very difficult to be able to dive that because he has so much zoning control. Wukong should be splitting here. The way you guys send your split pushers, it's nice if Orianna gets the farm, but you should only be catching big waves if they come to your turret. You shouldn't be sending a mage to solo split push, because mages are not the best duelists, even though she is really fed. It's much better to send Wukong, especially since he's behind in EXP. He's been grouping with the team so much. Wukong needs more levels. Okay, so Orianna's going to recall. See, now Orianna's going to have to split push or walk back all the way top. Because Orianna needs like to be in the fight so that she can has time to set up the ball. If she doesn't, then okay. This is really good. This pick on Syndra because she's completely mispositioned, so she's just going to insta die. Nice, one shot, and you're going to get Misfortune, and this game is over. Okay, so what their carry is just mispositioned horribly instead of just waiting to wave clear at the turret. So good punish. There's nothing Zarya can do now, so I think they just like the game's just over here. Surprise actually takes 2 more minutes. I think you guys get inhib here, and then you get another inhib, and then another team fight, and then you win off of it. This game was a lot better than your other game. Like, besides the multitude of mechanical mistakes early and poor engages, but yeah. So you get the inhib, recall. Also, You could have allocated your split push resources much better. Wukong should have just been split pushing. Okay, GA here is okay, because there you could dive without having to worry about dying. It's fine. Okay with that. Oriana needs to buy G's. What is she buying with this Aether Wisp? Not Ludens. Why would you go Ludens here when you already have your 3 core items? So, let's go back. Right. So Oriana has 340 AP. Right. Ludens gives you 120. Okay, so you're gonna go. Okay. So Ludens is good on poke champions that have periodic or like consistent poke spells, right? Like long range consistent poke spells. Your goal with this composition is not to go for the long, extended, drawn out poke fests, in which case Ludens would outdamage Revenant's Cap. You want to be able to just straight up burst people with Wukong Oriana combo. Okay, so Death Cap is just straight up better because it also adds more value to your shield. Not to mention your ult damage and W damage just skyrocket with Death Cap. It doesn't matter because you're so far ahead, but like if you're even, it makes all the difference. Being able to just burst someone, whether or not, and then they are able to heal, like flash out or heal or something before the CC ends. Wukong should be bot lane right now, pushing. Wukong's at the point where Maokai can't do anything to deal with him. He's just gonna get massacred by Wukong because he has so much armor penetration in MR. So Wukong should be bot lane split pushing. In fact, no one on their team can deal with Wukong except maybe, I don't even think Zach can deal with him. Yeah, so Wukong should be splitting bot lane and applying pressure, which then would force someone on the enemy team to come bot and deal with him. Because, okay, right here, I think Oriana already started doing this, but because they're all in this side of the jungle, what you can do is you can just literally run through mid and just pressure the turret that way. But Zach chooses to engage. Okay, so this is for team fight. Sidra walks up. She gets a good disengage. She gets hooked by Thresh. It's good. Okay, you need to get on MF before she starts ulting. Okay. Oh, really good ult by Lee Sin. That was very good. Okay, that was really good. That Lee Sin ult probably saved the fight because MF was gonna like chunk everyone really low in that choke. So good ulti. I think Lee Sin managed to live too. Okay, really bad flash by Zara. MF is dead. Zara should be dead as well. Okay, good. Alright. Okay. So that game was much better, I think, than the other one. In terms of like how you guys played out your composition. You guys played the lanes pretty safe and for the most part waited for Lee Sin to set up ganks before you guys tried anything. One thing that was not good was you guys didn't ward enough for Zach, but because you guys had such a superior team fighting comp and the carries positioned really poorly, you were able to just like murder them without having to worry about Zach's like getting bot lane ahead, like doing something. So yeah, you need to ward better. There's still not enough wards that needs to be worked on. Lane manipulation is something that was also a problem this game because the leads could have been a lot bigger than they were, and that's something to work on as well. And I will probably do a more in-depth like discussion on laning and controlling your lane once I finish my midterms for the week. But yeah, this game was much cleaner. The team fights were good, other than a couple of like bad TPs and engages by Wukong. And there needed to be more deep wards. But you guys actually did a good job like going to the correct objectives at the right time and setting up wards, denying vision, and then waiting for the enemy to mess up and engage, or picking an enemy when they miss position. So that was very good. Good job, guys.